is a fact. Strictly facts, and it's that.
During his first term, my husband would take him out of class for speech therapy. Towards the end of December, he said, he's just sitting there staring at the wall in class. I said, I don't understand that, because I have shared all the information I know about autism. I've been giving them the hints, the tips, how to treat with him, how to help him along, because the diagnosis we had was that it's really his expressive language that was an issue. At the end of the first term, there was the report that came back was recommended that he repeats first-year infants. And I said, who repeats first-year infants? That makes no sense. That makes no sense. Nobody can repeat first-year infant. You're an infant. You don't keep people back at that age.
It's a different kind of mind. It is but a little different than yours and mine. It's a different kind of mind. It's an old puzzle if you just try. Oh me, oh my. Like a rainbow scene and a brand new vibe. Oh me, oh my. 4, 3, 2.
We have the meeting, and the very first thing that this principal says is that, yes, we think that he will have to repeat. We think that there's something wrong. So you can either repeat here or you can take him out and find another school. And then she said, as if to make me feel better, there's a school that's just down the road, and many of our teachers send their children there. And I was aghast and flabbergasted, because you are sitting there and you are telling me that you don't have the facilities and you clearly don't have the will to support your family of staff, that they cannot even find that network of support for their children in the school that you are running. Literally picked up Zachary, walked out the door, walked out to the car, called my sister-in-law and said, hey, the school where my nephew's going, can you talk to the director? Can we speak to her? She said, yeah, of course. Very next day, went, spoke to the director. She said, yes, bring Zachary in on this particular day. This was Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, right. Bring Zachary in tomorrow, Thursday. Leave him here for half a day. Let's see how he reacts. Let's see how he feels. So the director said that he is reading 2, maybe 3 years ahead of his age. And that's probably why he was just staring off at the walls, because he was bored out of his mind. She said, he's too young to be put into that class. So we're going to be putting him into standard 1. These are the books that you might need. You could just give us all of his other books and take it from there. And Zachary thrived in that school. He had friends. He was eager to go to school every day. He was happy when he came home. That school, Strategic Institute, was really a blessing for us. The teachers there and the director really, really care about the children. They are everything that I, as a daughter of teachers, want to see as a parent of any child, of any ability. People who are trying to figure out how to help the child maximize their potential, who are prepared to do whatever it takes to make sure that happens, and they are prepared to do whatever it takes to make sure that the family is taken care of. They are real partners in education. And I honestly wish I could clone them and just sprinkle them throughout the country for any children.